Alright, guys. So, we were here. Okay, and I did that. What's that? Change decor. Oh, that's cool. Let's do that. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Is this back? Oh. I'm gonna talk to him?
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall?
Ooh.
On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Nice.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Just her. For now, anyway. Alright, so we had a gift, didn't we? Yeah, right here. And then we gotta come to the caretaker because we got updates for that too.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf, it was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with The demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister. Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says that they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die?
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
One company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Awesome. Let's do this. I've been looking for something other than main quest to do, just in case. Theories on the Sacred Queen, written in Bella's scrawling hand. Neve, first 3 issues are done, already have some theories, so why? So the way to the Scarred Queen talks, it's very formal, very fancy. No one else talks like that in the Scarred Queen, except for the Warden Commander, and so far they have never shared a single scene. Starting to think that they're the same person. Written in Neve's cramped hand. Excuse me. Nice theories, Belle. And more interesting than the Scarred Queen and the Warden Commander being sisters. If you want a theory back, some evidence point to the Scarred Queen being a manifested of Melon's anger. When you read about her harrowing, the writer is very careful not to say how it ended. Not concrete anyway. Why leave that out? Feels deliberate. Okay. Is there something we're missing? Okay. Companions. Oh, we got 2 points for you. Okay. And that was the only one, right? So we're 3, 4, and 3. Okay. And we still got
Look who's thoughtful.
welcome. Oh. Now you're at 4. Nice. Okay. I use this often, so. Okay, critical. Oh, I see. One crackle flies, chills target. Deep freeze cannot be required. Steep freeze. Oh, I get it. That's why it. Yeah, but Bells was like that too. Okay, so okay. So what do I have? I have that one. And we have cold ability. Yeah. Okay. And okay. So I want to use these. And that one. So we're doing this one. Gotcha. And Harding is going to have a health. What have I? Oh, I haven't picked anything. So this will be fun. Fun all. Okay, so we're going back. I want this one. This one. Okay. Okay, so this is Sunder, Physical, and Detonation. Okay, so I definitely want that one. I want this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. We need to open up other things for that. 3, 4, 4, and 4. And we're doing hers. Or just bring her back around. Okay.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too. After all the shit we've been through, I thought I'd earn some trust.
I did it to protect the Shadow Dragons and the cause.
Yeah, you protected them. Happy now?
Okay. Neve Case's notes. Tarquin. Meet the man shadowing me. Name's Tarquin. Got tired of his antics. hid and doubled back to approach him from behind. If he was surprised, he hid it well. Said he wanted to know if I could be trusted before he spoke to me. I pointed out my trustworthiness aside. His methods gave me no reason to trust him. He conceded. He wanted to know if I had a lead on red lyrium potions coming through the docks. He's seen evidence of cover-up in the Templar reports and wanted to compare notes. Might be able to make real progress from this. Ren has heard of him, a soldier from Ventus who quit the military and took a place with the Templars in Manrathus. Keeps his head down, mostly deals with paperwork in the archives. Got the impression he isn't well liked by his superiors. Explains the side job. Okay. On case notes, the Viper. More new faces in the docks looking for work. Say they're refugees from the front, but the scars tell a different story. Excuse me. The shutdown of the Tesla mill north of Arzura was all over the broadsheets. Story says sold to a new owners, but the word on the street is that it's another successful slave rebellion. In just the past year, the South Nakan shipyard, the caravan moving slaves to Ventus, the mines in the 100 Pillars, perhaps more if they kept quiet. If you know who to ask and you ask about the rebellions, you'll hear about the Viper. They say he arrives to help the slaves, find them new lives, and then disappear. I like the sound of it. Slave rebellions used to get put down easy. Some things changed. Is it just this mysterious Viper, or is there something else going on here? Okay.
Everything okay?
Everything is fine.
Absolutely. I'm not in the pocket of some magister, and now he knows for sure.
You would have done the same, to be sure.
Or maybe I just trusted you, like a fool. High bloods. You just can't help what you think about the rest of us, can you?
All right.
Ugh, I shouldn't have said that.
High Bloods. Is he?
Altus Mage, born and bred. Literally, bred in his case.
Literally bred.
You don't know about that? The Altus love their bloodlines, trying to breed the perfect mage.
You're saying he's another Magister?
Nah, not my story to tell.
I got a little tense.
You could say that again. Everyone's on edge with all the city's troubles. The worst part? He's probably right. I would have investigated me too. You just can't trust them in Rathus Templar. Not right now.
So why even be a Templar?
I used to be a soldier. Being a Templar's not far off. Joining the military is one of the ways you get respect, as Soperati.
That's someone who's not a mage, right?
Means sleeper in Old Tavine. Not a mage. Sorry for your shit hand. Now you get to die in the endless war against the Canary. All the men in my family are military. My father, well, he made it clear that if I wanted to live as a man, I'd have to be a soldier.
That sounds tough. And now, being a soldier, a Templar...
You ever stick to something because change is too hard?
Because we can't fight on all fronts. I get it. You're a shadow dragon. Aren't the other Templars suspicious?
Most of them don't notice me, or what I do.
What do you do?
I organize the documents in the archives downtown, in the cellar.
Your administration?
It's a job. Be sleeping in the rain. Probably thought I'd be doing something heroic, huh? So did I. Once. The cellar's where they store things they don't want to deal with. Difficult ideas, difficult people.
So you joined the Shadow Dragons.
I never really fit anywhere else. Could never be what people wanted. That story's too common around here. The other shadows get it. No questions asked.
He was just putting the cause first.
I know. I shouldn't be so hard on him. It's fine. It'll be fine. In a couple of days, we'll be fighting over who said sorry better. Thanks for checking in, Rook. Keep safe out there.
Not right now, Rook. You should talk with one of the others.
Okay. If you wish. Neve's case notes. Morales Tanani was kicked out from the Ministerium over a year ago for treason, allegedly. Her faction, the Love-Rennie, supported the movement to grant greater rights for non-mages and slaves. They went silent. Silent but not gone. Talani may be working behind the scenes with allies still in Manrathas. Doris Dorian, another Love-Rennie founder, still has his magisterium seat. Could Tiana have taken the fall to keep the magistrates clean? The Vicebrins, another highborn family, have ties to the House Tenlani. Cormus Vesserin is a traditionalist, but his youngest, succeeded Uranus to become an imperial divine, lofty role. But he spoke in support of Love-Rennie at least until their fall. And there are evidence that founding for the variety of slave rebellions may have come through members of the Dwarven Ambassadoria. Taylor's always had allies in the Ambassadoria. Is it her gold that's going to the rebellions? Maybe. This mouse is giving me crap. Let's see. Would you get me the batteries over there, babe? It's underneath the box, right?
What box?
Right in front of you, baby.
Mom, I'm blind.
You are blind.
Where are you?
Oh. No, it's way past your bedtime. It's time for you to go. You have archery practice tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe actually will be on time today.
Oh, that was good.
Good job.
I can't reach it. There it is. Alright, sorry guys. Oh, much better. Alright, let's talk.
That venatory stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
Okay. So, now, we want...
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
Why does it... Hello?
Okay. I interrupted your talk. I thought Laurie might be from Ferelden from the way she called her assistant pup, and how she seemed to be just a little bit more interested in news about the South than most people I've met up here. During the Fifth Blight, Terran Logan sold people from the Durham Islands to Deventor slavers to fund his war. Laurie was one of those people. Oh man. She doesn't want to talk about what happened, but it sounds like she joined the Shadows after they helped free her in a rebellion they supported. Lori wears a little wood carving of Denron's Bananadale, the tree of the people. It's the one thing she kept from there. The slavers took everything else. From Harding's note on the Shadow Dragons. Oh man.
Got some new supplies. Take a look.
Sure. In a moment though. 8 333. We're not looking for gold, we're looking for perfect. 333. Okay. What we got here? And I don't have enough money. Of course I don't. All right. Sure then.
Come back anytime.
Well, I'll be back. I got some stuff I want. No. Start quest.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret, too, right here in Docktown.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
But it's home.
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals, too.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me.
I want to pet the puppy, but we'll skip it for now.
Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll
Okay.
start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm
Trouble
paying.
at the palace?
Let's get started.
Magisters say no!
Flashier flyer. An act of coronation and song tonight at your humble lamplighter.
The best
We'll
word
take a
in
paper,
Dogtown,
thanks.
right here.
The Marathas Mirror. Drama in the palace? Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly, but those Corys have since spiraled into baseless speculation. So ministers reached out to ensure my readers that rumors of cult influence in the palace affairs are false.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
Well, I'm leaving now.
How did you fall in with the shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The shadows brought me in after that.
Salvage scrap metal, exchange it for gold, exchange that for offcuts from the butcher. The cats love me.
Aww. I like it. You're awesome. Hi, kitty. And I meant the kitty that we just saw. Not my kitty. Not yet, anyway.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
Okay.
One, please.
I'm gonna have to adjust my headphones there. Breaking up really quickly. Okay. Let's hope that works. Okay, myth or man? Stories about of the masked figure who watches over Marathas, while some question the so-called Viper's existence, or whatever he is, one man or many. Increased sightings of the mysterious figures were reported throughout Docktown. Between a rain or demons and everyday wolves, many welcome his presence.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
Viper spotted at a local fish fry.
Alright, here. Docktown.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
But you like us, right?
You're alright.
For now, I get paid.
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
One paper, thanks.
Alright, the Morning Scroll. Hope for the anti-slavery movement. Whispers of successful rebellions in Maraspil have reached Manrata's streets. In light or distress reports from all corners of the Imperium. The news brings a glimmer of hope for those containing the fight in our capital.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Okay, am I following you now? Apparently.
What about this one? You've got a good eye.
And now we got another kid up. What you doing up?
Take a closer look.
Get your drink and go to bed, please. Right now, Bubba. Oh, let's stop me from destroying.
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Neve.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Let's go to bed. Hold on, guys. No, go on, baby. And don't choke on that. Make sure you finish it before you fall asleep, okay? non-stop at this house. Doesn't matter if mom's feeling good or not feeling good.
Maybe another time. Today, I'm here to meet Nev's friends. Rook, by the way.
Friends? All right then. Alec Tava. Does this mean we're even for...
No. But if you've got any news...
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything...
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally?
Don't tell me you're surprised.
That doesn't get complicated?
What isn't?
I've heard some people have their shit together.
They don't. Some just keep it hidden. And others, the peepers. Let's go. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
That's becoming interesting. The Weekly Truth. Can you trust your neighbor? And a loved one, even yourself. The Venatori influence continues to reach further and higher than we even suspected. But who else is under their sway? What more can they do? Our eyes are open. A series of chalk symbols were found on rocks along the shoreline, along with the word "the storm approaches." There was no sign of wreckage among the rocks, though this humble writer found a lantern of unusual make, but clearly meant for the prow of a boat. The tide has since stolen the message, but, dear reader, we still must ask, was this a message from across the sea?
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born.
Come on.
Unless I'm out of the city for a job.
Seriously?
Had a few apartments
Don't make me
around
go
town.
on.
The current one, it's...
Secret research at the Circle. What they're covering up. New translation of the Catacombs tablet. How a former mistranslation has us looking the wrong way. Can Docktown's detectives speak to cats? Feline leads in a major cases. Snake people among us. Jesus.
Not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
Don't fall in, Ruff. Okay. Okay. I guess we're... No. Going back up?
What happened in Marnus Pell? First-hand account.
Going back up.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
Sounds simple enough.
That's the trick, isn't it?
Marathis. Capital of the Imperium. The Marathis I visited as a child was a place of wonder, a city steeped in magic and grand tradition. I remember how it felt to stand in the courtyard of the Archon Palace with the starry sky above me, or above, and city lights below. And there I was, suspended in that galaxy between silver and gold, Marathis, the capital. I was so proud. Years later, upon my return, I experienced the other side of Marathis, Docktown's unmistakable scent of liquor and low tides. Street meat eaten by Connells, smoked from the charcoal and steaming in the damp air. Stolen kisses in a ruddy lamplight of the cobbleswan. No stars that you could see through the dust and the rain. Instead, there was poverty and desperation. Hands that reached for the coin I offered, the scrape of uneaten food, nothing to me and everything to them. I've lied to myself about it, made excuse for it, but I've known for a long time that Marathis is not one city but two. Expert letters from Master Dorian Provalis to Varric Tesseract. Nice. A little more about Dorian. I want to see what's up here. Yes. I'll take it. Thank you. Kitty kitties. Kitty kitties. And rats. Tons of them. It's pretty gross. And you guys are just sitting there. Chasing. My cat would have a field day with me. A house cat that's a born and built hunter. She's not really allowed out of the house, but she'll find like a way to get into. We have like a dog door for the dogs to go out to go bathroom.
The best
and
cereal
the
in Minrathous. The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
Anyway, and if she doesn't have anything to catch in the house, she'll go outside to hunt in their little pen area. It's not overly big, but it's big enough. I've had mice, chipmunks, I mean, you name it. If she can catch it, bird, she'll bring it back into the house to show me. Alright, what secrets were in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth, and do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
Read the latest.
Ooh, look. There's stuff right here. I'll take it. And there's
Leaving
more.
so soon?
No. I want here.
Welcome. Here for a drink, a meal. I'll be with you right away.
I don't have enough. Damn it.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you, though.
The best cereal in Minrathous. The latest chapter is here.
Oh, damn it. Finally.
Circle District Gossip. Read the latest.
We're going down here, right?
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
I should have said no. Ah.
The real news in Docktown.
Paper, thanks.
Get it here.
The Imperium secret. The makings of a scandalous love affair. Was that a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin? The same circle mage known to create Docktown's most interesting betting rings? And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear readers, you will know too.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Let me break some boxes, and I will follow you.
Scandal and enchantment! Reed is here first! Doing all right?
Huh? Yeah.
Give me something good. Or not.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
Yes, ma'am.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
I'm the same way. Taking jobs that go wrong. I'm basically a walking disaster.
So you're saying I'm a disaster?
I'm saying you're not alone.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal serving fish another day, getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
Sometimes luck sticks.
You believe that? Then I've got a Treviso manor to sell you who needs a good tenant.
I'm not a mark. I'm serious.
I know. We managed to keep out of trouble. Let's get back before that changes.
Nice. Study of Docktown. Neve caught up with Docktown's news and met with her thread contact, Elip. Told there's been more inventory in Docktown lately. If he learns anything more, Neve will hear about it after enjoying her favorite fish fry stand. Neve reveals that her job tends to go sideways, so she can accept the worst and look for small wins. Why? Thank you. It's already equipped. Okay. Let me guess. It is a... Yeah. An upgrade. Nice. Alright. Alright. I'm done playing around. Let's go back to... Need to do that yet. I can't get into there. The Gods Champion, Power Entails, Murder Roll. Will unlock later. I can't get to that one. The Forest Gate of Veilguard. Will unlock later. Okay. So basically, we're doing this then. Let's go back though to informant note pass work with Alec. Neve, who's your favorite puppeteer of Darktown's gossip? Those hollowed out books you're chasing, the ones with a deadly charm inside. I know which ship brought them in. But you would have found that out without me, so I'll do one better. I know the names of everyone who sailed it, on the official list or not. Some interesting family ties to some fancy addresses, far walk from our neighborhood. I think we both can agree that the good gossip, better yet, it's on the house. You did me a favor in the Vardora, and I'm doing you a favor now. Of course, we might call this great gossip above and beyond enough to make us even for the mix-up with the Starkhaven Falcon statue. Alec. Okay. Oh, let's save. And let's go back to the lighthouse here. Because we have a... We have some equipment to upgrade. And I really did not like that outfit as much as I thought I was going to. Yes, I know, guys. I know. I am always changing stuff. But a girl needs change of clothes, and if she doesn't like what she wears, she changes it. Yep, didn't like that very much. I hate this. Ain't gonna happen. Let me go back to this one. I do like that. Why are you still all nice and... Oh, I see. You just won't want to clear out, do you? Okay. We're sticking with the blue there. Oh my god, fly. Actually, let's do this one. And then... I don't know why it won't go away. Anyway. Oh, for the love of God, just pick one, Rennie. Okay, let's go back to this one. And... No. Which one was... Was it supposed to be this one? I think it was. I don't like that. Screw it. Oh. Not too bad. Foot soldier. Ew. I don't thank you. That's Defender too, huh? I mean, it fits me, since I am a veil jumper. But... Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That was cute. There's a lot of things here that are... won't just disappear, will they? Sure, I get it. Alright. Well, did I have actual outfits to update? I did not. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Gatekeeper.
Manifestation.
See? Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's all I can level up, huh? Good. Harding, you got another one, huh? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll keep leveling it up until we can't no more, but that's cute. I wonder. Give me one moment.
Need and knowledge.
Can't do anything about it, can we? Okay. Alright. So, let me check. I want to keep, keep them as even as possible. 3. And Harding was the one that was talking about them. Yes. Like that. Alright, so we are doing... Yes. That's what we're doing. Ooh, that door is going to open for us. Lovely. Alright. Okay, you want to talk.
Now you see, Dweller, the gods hunger to reclaim this place. Their minions scavenge what the wolf left behind. They turn his regrets to weapons and blight all they touch. If the Evanuras take the crossroads, darkness will fall.
Spell it out for me. Exactly what happens if the gods reclaim the crossroads?
The fade flows through these ancient ways. Spirits and demons, dreams and magic. Now, imagine all blighted.
Like I needed another reason to stop them. Nothing worse than unwelcome house guests. Consider them evicted.
You are not like the wolf.
No, I'm not.
A revenant is destroyed, others remain. Fight on, Dweller. The blight must wither.
It's a good thing that we're not, right?
We sail.
A new area. I'm liking it.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Alright guys, so this is where we're gonna end it, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.